What up, fish tank people? FishTankTV.com. Dustin's Fish Tanks bringing it to you on a Sunday, baby. How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing well. So it's Sunday, it's Species Sunday, and I got all kinds of species to show you today. But it just kind of hit me that I hit a goal. I'm a big believer in setting goals and trying to hit goals or whatever. And I just recently hit a goal I set out, I don't know, probably 6 years ago to do, and that was to make 1,000 YouTube videos. I'm not saying they're all, you know, A grade videos. Some of them kind of suck, quite frankly. But I have intentionally hardly deleted any of them, and I have 1,000 videos up now. So if I were to die tomorrow, like Dustin made 1,000 videos, it is what it is. So that was the goal I set out to do, I don't know, 2009 or 10 or whatever, and that's been achieved. So I'm pumped, and the first and most important thing is thank you people for watching this, checking it out, subscribing, the whole deal. I couldn't do it, you know, without you guys, you know, supporting me. You know, it sucks because you get so much support, but then you only hear the little negative comments. But there's so much love, and that's why I love meeting people in person, because I see that they're real and yada yada. I don't want to go on too big of a rant about it, but the sun just happened to come on my face as I'm telling y'all I love you and thank you. So thank you so much, everyone, for your support with that. 1,000 videos. Coincidentally, I think that there's always omens by the fish tank gods. The sun just came out. Another omen is that I got 1,000 plants in from Africa. Yeah, I'm real pumped. I'm going to show you guys around of those, but here's how I felt the day I got them in. But before I show you that, I want to show you the cherry shrimp I got in, because the sun just hit them and they're looking tight. Then I got a ton of plants to show you. Also, in celebration of the 1,000 videos, I am giving away $100 worth of free plants. You can click the link and register for that. US, Canada only. It's the only way I can do it. I pay for shipping, everything. You just pick out 100 plants, they're yours. And also, at the end of this video, I have linked up 2 videos that are near and dear to my heart that either don't have a lot of views or, yeah, I don't know, people just didn't really resonate with. But I love them, and I'm celebrating 1,000 videos, and that is my dolphin encounter, pink Amazon River dolphin encounter. There's 2 dolphin river encounters, however you say that. This one is one where one came literally 6 feet in front of me the first time I went to Peru, which was totally amazing. And again, I couldn't have taken that Peru trip without the love from my YouTube channel and all that. And the second one, coincidentally, is a Peru thing. I spent 20 hours editing this video. I believe it is the best video I've put out as far as just my body of work, and it doesn't rank well, and I don't care, and not too many people watch it. And that's the People of the Jungle video. I really just I think that understanding the people of where some of these fish are from or whatever is a special thing, and it's a special video for me, and a lot of people resonate with it. So definitely check those out at the end. And here's some cherry shrimp, and then I'll show you a ton of plants and how this got started. Hope you guys can see that. Some Anubias in there. And I debated moving the moss off, cleaning this tank out. I've got some baby rainbows in there. But I was if I was a shrimp, what would I want to do? I'd want to live in there. So there's a whole bunch of these really sweet cherries I'm importing nowadays. And that tree in there as well. Here's a story about how those plants came in, though. And we'll show you the species at the end. Your boy D is tired because your boy D was up in Cincinnati retrieving 100 kilos of plants from Africa last night. But Customs said I wasn't allowed to take them because they hadn't been cleared by agriculture yet. So I got up today at 7:30 and hopped my happy ass in the car and was there by 10:15. And then proceeded to sit on my behind from about 10:15 till 11:30 when someone finally decided to speak to me. And then they told me to go take a hike, and then I came back and I finally retrieved 100 kilos or 220 pounds for y'all not familiar with the metric system. I'm not gonna act like I actually knew that was how many pounds it was. And I now have the plants in my possession, and as equally cool at being in my possession is being on my property. I have Steve motherfreaking in the house. What's going on, dude?
What's up, guys?
I had to give Steve, where you been, dude? People have been missing you. They've been asking about you.
Well, you know, I lived in New Orleans for a year. Now I'm in Louisville. So,
yeah?
Yep. Louisville, Kentucky, just down the road.
Yeah, I got to get up there and check out your tank,
check
dude.
it out. Oh, the tank's not so awesome right now. We're working on it.
We're working on it. Cool. Well, Steve is here, and Steve wouldn't miss. Da, 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 da. Let's do it, dude. So, Steve, if you mind doing me the honors, holding the camera for me. We're gonna do this. This is fun. Got Anubias. Oh. Well, now we put away some plants, brother. So much shit,
lot of freaking plants.
And we're stoked about it. And
can you open that bag big and wide?
what's that? Oh, we're gonna get real nasty, dude. You know what's crazy, bro? And fish tank people, the lady who was there last night when they wouldn't let me get it was a master gardener, and she was like, and I was like, listen, they're gonna die, you know, I can't let them sit here. She's like, we'll go water them. So she let me go in and water them last night, which I thought was a silver lining. She couldn't let me take them, so I just want to show these real quick. We're gonna walk them all out here. We got look at these credum, dude. Check these credum out, bro. Wow! Credum, how you like me now? So, let's get on to the greenhouse, dude. Follow me. Make sure my ass is hanging out. Oh, man!
Oh, you got a big old tub.
Yeah, oh, I got a tub, dude. I got all kinds of tubs.
You're ready.
Sure, dude.
The African duck stuff.
Dude, there's the funk. Mine.
We're all recording.
All right, fine.
Smell them? You need a little more in here. Want water? Probably. What would you like? That cool? Oh, man. We got a lot, man. Oh, it is. Can we dump the red stuff in? Yeah, just give it a nice temp. That's good temperature. Just you got the hot water to cut it. Yeah, you can have a little hot water there.
Give me some of that. But it's Sunday, it's Species Sunday. I can remember the first time I actually said the word Species Sunday, by the way, when my daughter Nola was taking a nap. Your boy D had to take the camera, show the plant, and then walk outside to yell Species Sunday into the camera because my kid was napping. She's 7 now, so that's kind of waxing poetic with you all. Here's what's up. The Africa shipment came in. You saw the clip. It was a lot of work, a lot of fun though, unpacking these suckers in. You get your daughter involved and your boy Steve, you know it's a good time. Those of you who follow me on Facebook saw that Facebook Live. That was a lot of fun to do. So I got not 1, not 2, but 3 species straight from Africa to show you. Let's start with the Anubias lancelotti. All right. Anubias lancelot. This is a slightly larger variety of Anubias. You can see I've got a ton of them in stock here. And a great price on them too on Dustin'sFishTanks.com. 3 species with reddish stems. You'll note the thicker leaves. This can be handled by cichlids. I mean, it's from Africa, African cichlids, the whole deal. Nice thick leaves, the reddish stem. As with all Anubias, you never want to plant it below the rhizome. So I would recommend that you tie this to a piece of driftwood or whatever, and I like to do that. I've done a bajillion videos on it. You can't really see it now, but I'll show you this. This is how you do it. Yeah, this is how I do it. I use wire and I wire it on there like that. So you can see how I wired that on there. That's what I would recommend you do with Anubias. That's cichlid proof in my humble opinion, unless you got some like 2-foot Oscars or something. So yeah, that's how you do it. You wire that up. But yeah, I mean, from Africa, fast moving streams. That's the key with Anubias. You want to use, and when you do Anubias, you want to make sure it's in quicker moving streams because it's a slower grower. So that way algae doesn't grow on it. It likes harder water. You really don't want to go soft water. You never, ever want to use RO water. Ask me about that. Brian nuked a bunch of sweet Anubias back, and they never use RO water on Anubias. Yeah, wire it down. It loves it. This is Anubias lancelotti. Again, I am giving away $100 of the free plants. You could win some of that. And then this is Anubias aphyzelli. I might be pronouncing that wrong, and I don't really care. Just a shorter variety of it, though. Real short. The stem and the stem is red, and then obviously the top is as long as the stem. This is actually hardier than the lancelotti, so I got a ton of this in stock. I'm super stoked about it. I've been doing 100% water changes on this tank basically daily, so that's a lot of fun. But the red continues. Both of these are from Guinea, Sierra Leone, by the way. This was discovered in like 1800 something. I'll put it in the comments, though. We got named Adam, so thank you, Adam, for bringing us this hot little Anubias species. Roll over here. Crenum rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. There's some lotus bulbs. Some more Crenum. That's Crenum tianum. But then here's the other one. This, folks, this is the plant that I got in. I knew everything else I was getting. This one I was just like, throw it in, dude. So here we go. I have not kept it long, but it's an Apongiton. Red Apongitons. Check that out. Red Apongitons. Like, I love it. You love it. They're cheap on my site. I think I got these for like $5.95 or whatever. So, super sweet. Apongitons, I did a video last week on them. Fast growing. This one has the reddish. Now, generally speaking, and that's how I'm going to roll with this, the more red or fancy they are, a little bit harder to keep. However, these have reacted well. I've just done big water changes, and they've done good. So I'm thinking these will be fine. There's a couple of big like flowers. If ever you buy a plant with flowers, know that it probably is not going to like reflower on you. If it does, good for you because you match the conditions it was in. But I mean, these came from Africa a couple days ago, so they're probably not going to match. But yeah, Apongiton reds, like, love it. These are from Guinea and I think part of Liberia as well. I have to double check that. But yeah, fast moving plants. These are ones you're not going to want to keep with cichlids because they can rip these leaves pretty easy. These are pretty fast growing leaves, but this is a little bit thicker leaf than an Olvaceous, by the way. And then you can see the thickest leaf of Apongiton over here would be the Bolivianus. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing. And yeah, I'm having a freaking riot. Look, I'm having an absolute blast. There's 3 species for you. If you like what I'm doing, subscribe. Check out that 100 free plant giveaway. Feels good to hit a goal and actually like talk about it and celebrate it. So I'm celebrating it 2 ways. Check out the video at the end of this where I swim and attempt to hang out with a pink Amazon river dolphin. Super fun. Fast forward a ways, I think to like the 6-minute mark or whatever, where I'm standing there and all of a sudden it comes up. It's pretty quick. My reaction is like a small girl. Register for that $100 worth of free plants. If you like what I'm doing, subscribe. Have a fabulous freaking week and tango. Later!